Good day, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As always, I'm Delegate. And this week I'm bringing to you a summary of my week 9 here at Retreat Beach Cohort 8. This week we got introduced to something new. Yep. We are supposed to actually learn about upgradable smart contract. But before we dive into upgradable smart contract, we had to refresh our memory on a couple of things. So we had to go back, learn a couple of things in order to prepare us properly for upgradable contract. Among the few things we learned, I'm just going to mention a few of them. So we went back to libraries. We had to do a deep dive into libraries, how libraries actually work, the do's and don'ts of library, how to handle library, what you should do when you're using a library, the types of library. And by types of library, I'm talking about the internal and external library. When I mean internal and external, it can be of they can have different names or from different people, but basically the difference is just that okay, when it comes to an internal library just has or contains internal functions. And those kind of libraries are not deployed on their own. They actually merged with the bytecode of the contract itself that's importing them, so the both of them just gets deployed at the same time. While an external library, that kind of library contains external functions. So when you have a library that contains external function, you have to deploy those libraries on their own. You have their own addresses. Then you can make a call to that address in order to use functions that that library contains. So those are the basic two types of libraries that we have. So we also got to do a deep dive into the library. Just like I said, we learned other things about library. We basically had to read articles, practicalize a few things. So we got to learn about libraries. After which we took a step further into delegate call. We learned the principle of delegate call, how delegate call actually works. Then after which we got to learn about a different we got to learn things from a different angle. We learned about a substitute to Haddad, which is called Foundry. Foundry is a very good substitute to Haddad because Foundry is faster. Foundry is way faster, more efficient. It has easier syntax. Foundry is built using Rust. You all know Rust to be a very fast language. So I think that's one of the main key principles that driving the speed of Foundry as we have today. So with Foundry, we're able to learn how to write tests, how to write scripts, the basic principles of Foundry, how to use Foundry, terminal commands, and we learned all these things using the Foundry book, which is like the official documentation of Foundry. So this week we first of all started by doing a deep dive into what we've learned previously, after which we now learned something totally new, by which I mean Foundry. So this week was kind of like challenging. We started on an easy note. We got to learn things we really knew before. We refreshed our memory. It was quite easy. Then we took the bigger step. We got to learn about Foundry. And before now, within the past 8 weeks, we really used to using Haddad to do most of our deployment, scripting, testing, and stuff like that. But we got to learn about something new, a different substitute alternative. We broadened our horizon to the possibility of different things and the different syntaxes which exist and how we can do things easier, faster, and better. So Foundry is actually very interesting, like very interesting too. I really look forward to using Foundry more in the future. In summary, that's all for my week 9. I really look forward to seeing you again in week 10 to give you a summary of how it was. I'm very sure it's going to be very interesting because in week 10 we'll be going deep fully into upgradable smart contracts. So I know you won't miss that. See you next time. Thank you.